A water body without cement? Is it possible? Yes, with Lime and Surkhi. Let's take a look at a duck pond by Dharmendra.
Hello everyone, this is Dharmendra. I am a permaculture educator and designer. In February 2021, I have attended a natural building workshop with Annal in Tiruvannamalai.
Being a permaculturist and educator of natural-friendly living, Dharmendra Dada introduced the children of Sahodaya Trust, Gaya, near Bihar, to natural building techniques through the construction of a pond. Taking inspiration from Tunnel's underground water storage tank and grey water tank, he could gauge the materials required to build the water body.
In this workshop, we all got a lot of knowledge on natural building process. We got in detail explanation and a lot of practical knowledge. We have with our own hands, we did a lot of prototype designs from foundation to roofing. This was a wonderful experience, and especially myself, I got a lot of inputs on how to use plants and animal derivatives in the natural building process.
The essence of sustainable living lies in consuming locally available materials for our needs without exploiting the resources of Mother Nature.
So after going there, I have noticed there some goose are roaming around in that place. So I thought, why can't I use the knowledge from natural building workshop from Tunnel and build a natural pond for the goose. So we have started collecting the materials in and around the trust. We didn't buy anything from outside. So this is one thing which we learned in the workshop from Tunnel, how to use the available materials in the site itself.
At the Tunnel campus, we have built an underground water storage tank and grey water tank using CSMB, lime, surkhi and brick in 2017. The highlight being zero use of cement in these structures. At Tunnel, we also conduct workshops to educate people about construction method with natural materials. Dharmendra Dada was one such individual at the workshop conducted by Tunnel in early 2021.
These 10 days, we got a lot of opportunity to meet like-minded people from throughout India. It's a lifetime experience for us, especially people who want to construct their own natural building. In this process, we have involved the children of Sahodaya Trust also. They got a lot of knowledge on natural building process, especially in this building of the natural pond. And the pond came out very well, and it was a wonderful experience again. Thanks to Tunnel team and Vijay.
Once the site was selected, measured and cleaned, it was dug circularly. The dug soil was used to create a bund and bricks were used to line the outer layer. The digging continued and the excavated soil covered the outer brick lining. The area around the center of the circle was dug deeper. The brick lining was done on the inside of the pond as well. The pond was then covered with mud plaster made from sandy soil, clay soil in ratio 4:1 and a bit of cow dung. Once the mud plaster dried, the inner circle of the pond was covered with bricks, and the rest of the entire floor of the pond was covered with broken Mangalore tiles. The whole floor was then covered with mud plaster again. Then came the waterproof lime plaster. Lime, sieved sand, surkhi, Cow dung and jaggery water was used for the lime plaster. The proportions were 2 parts sand, 1 part lime, 1 part surkhi, and added little jaggery and cow dung water mix. Jaggery water is made by putting 1 kg in 10 liters of water. Surkhi, being a pozzolanic material, helps in speeding up the carbonation of lime. The porous structure helps retain water, which helps in carbonation of lime. Lime plaster is waterproof and stops the pond water seeping into the soil. As the lime plaster dried, the outermost layer was lined with stones and finished with mud and lime plaster. Once the plaster dried, the pond was filled with water and it successfully retains the dampness. Soon, a water connection to the pond was connected from the hand pump, and a flock of ducks began to enjoy the man-made pond. Even though the pond is man-made materials like cement etc. were not used. This is a humble way of how mankind can exist in harmony with Mother Nature. Thereby, the ducks are enjoying the perfectly natural yet man-made pond.
To learn natural building at your fingertips, enroll today.